interrupted at some point with someone getting me my dinner.
Summon the Din Din.
But last week, you got interrogated, and mostly doing pretty well with your, deceptions. Grandma, not so
Mostly.
much. After being told to go to your rooms, like naughty children,
yes.
Several hours later, the manor got attacked again, or is in the process of being attacked again. And thus, most everyone charged into the. Thank you. Most people charged into the Great Hall. Meanwhile, Lynn decided to fight from the bedroom, and Musley is off elsewhere, trying to figure things out. Though.
Hey man, we're doing our jobs here, all right?
And I
we
heard
got
fighting.
Grandma being a berserker. We got
Yeah.
Leslie being a bard.
Yeah.
Kind of. He's a pseudo bard. He's tricking people, not
Well,
having fun with people.
He did say that the Queen's Guard was coming.
Yeah.
We don't know
great
that.
liar.
No, because he's not in the room at all.
Yeah.
He's with us in spirit.
And in the metagame. Ooh.
Yeah, so he managed to do a fantastic persuasion in getting people to be like, oh shoot, the Queen's Guard's coming, let's get out of here.
Cool.
My food did arrive, so just give me a moment to get a knife, because I don't want to get my
Look
hands
out!
dirty.
He's got a knife!
Lots of people got knives.
I don't have a knife.
You need knife.
Look out! I got a knife!
Any sort of knife, it's good.
Sorry, my nose is all nosy.
Alright. Yes, and, this week, we continue the battle.
Yeah.
So let's just, get to the, mood, correct? No. Nice outro music. Alright. So first up is one of the familiars. Go ahead. Fly in. Give the help action. Back out. Retma.
Where's this music coming from suddenly?
Roll 20.
Oh, fuck! Hell yeah! Alright. Okay. Grandma. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that she finally has 2 fucking attacks per action. She's gonna reckless attack one of these bitches here. And then another bitch. Alright.
Attacking them separately?
Can I cleave?
That's an option?
I don't know. Let me see.
Varied rules, melee attacks. I'm not sure.
Ah!
It just. It's too loud, lower the,
Just start us. I'm just gonna go one attack and then the next.
Alright.
So I'll attack the one on my right, the bottom one first. Woo! Those are wonderful rolls. Alright. So I get a +3 to my attack. So it's either it's either a 21 or a 22. I rolled really good. Now time to kill that bitch. Ugh. I don't get anything that ups that shit, right?
You have +2 damage when you're raging.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just checking other shit. Alright. Okay, that's 7 damage to him.
Alright.
And then gonna attack. Fuck it. How's he looking? After the 7 damage.
Very hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna go attack the other guy real quick. Reckless attack. Oh, not so much luck this time. That's about 12 to hit.
That hits. Barely.
Oh, sick. Alright, fuck yeah. Let's kill this bitch. Give me my D12, you son of a fuck. Okay. That's 10 damage to that fucker up above. And slash to my left.
Let's see, 10 damage to that guy. Will, take him out.
Fuck yeah! Can I throw his corpse at the other dude?
If you had a bonus action, sure. Oh, actually, no. If you can do that as a bonus action.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can. Is throwing a bonus action? I mean, shit. If it's something I could do, I'm definitely doing it. I'm gonna deal some fucking psychological damage to this bitch.
Oh. Well, you can certainly attack his quote-unquote morale.
Hell yeah, that's what I'll do.
But you're not doing actual damage.
Can I make him stagger away from me, maybe?
No. I mean, interacting with a corpse would be like an interact with objects, which I'm going to say is a free action. Actually attacking with said corpse, I'm going to say with the intent to have anything other than land at his feet and possibly scare him, I'm going to say no.
Fair enough. Can I take that corpse and rip it in half in front of him? And, like, howl in fury?
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Roll intimidation.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a 19.
Very good. Alright, this guy looks very scared. How scared? We'll wait for his turn. Muzzly.
Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, having just given the order to fall back, I'm going to run up to one of the people who's, like, not in combat and just ask, where's the Void Hand?
ready, be like teleport in. Attack the knight directly himself.
Gosh darn it. Okay. All right. Everyone, you make sure you get out as many people as possible. He was not supposed to do this. And then I'm just going to start running this direction, like past all the people. Trying to stay out of the way of the guards if possible. And just keep motioning people, get away, get away. Just, yeah, trying to persuade him to get out of the fight.
Alright. You were about here, so is that as far as you want to move, or you want to use a dash action to get further?
Yeah, I'll use a dash action. I'll get over here. I mean, as long as it's not gonna. Wait, no. I had a 29, right, for my persuade last session.
You had 22. Still. Pretty
Yeah.
high.
All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna try to stay out of the way of people who are attacking and just try to get people back.
All right.
And that's kind of my turn because I've used my action.
Alright.
So I'm done.
Alright, Vilkrath, he's going to attack this guy down here. And he has advantage. Nat 20.
Oh, nice. Good job, Vilgrass.
And he was using it. Elemental Blade. Where are the spells? Actually, is it on his character sheet? Oh, no, yeah, it is on his character sheet. Okay, 3d6. So actually, that goes up to 6d6. 3, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18. 18 points of fire damage. Yeah. Excuse me. And he will move here. Elronio going to attack with the rapier and hit. 8. Dealing 8 points of damage. Actually, that. Yep. 8. And. Okay, come on. Whatever. He's down. Alright, this guy that Gratma's fighting, he's going to use the disengaged action,
Shit your pants. Shit your pants.
and,
Run!
She's gonna give him a big old toothy grin as the teeth slowly come out. Just disappears. He's like, deuces.
Hit him so bad he disappeared. God damn, Burma.
That always works.
That's it. Alright. One last guy, he's going to come up here, attack Vilkrath, and I don't think that's going to be a hit. No. It's not anywhere close to hitting his AC of 17. The other bandits. One's going to go there. Another will go here. So, the one that moved first is going to attack Elraniel. And let's see. Commoner had 12 versus her AC. No, that's a miss. Then against Vildrath, that is going to be a hit with an 11. No, not an 11. A 21. And he takes 2 damage. Lynn.
Right. How many times did I magic missile last time?
Twice, I think. I think you are out.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's twice, I meant. One of those things I did not make notes of that. I may not have won. Right.
There are people outside. Dehun's message hasn't exactly gone to that side of the building yet. No, Musley's message hasn't gone to that side of the building yet.
Great, he's trying to not be Muslim. 5 seconds later. God damn it! He's trying not to be Dayan. 5 seconds later, he gets called Dayan.
Yeah.
It's great.
I am Dayun Stormbender.
There's so many
just-
corpses littering this hall.
I wonder whose fault that is, and who's gonna be eating them all.
Such a great feast.
There's my... There's my alarm. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my speed is. There we go, find it. So, I've been shooting out of a window. Can I go through that window to join in the fight again?
Yes.
Wonderful. I don't know where exactly this window is, but...
I'll just move you to the appropriate side of the wall.
Yep. And should I go about here because that's 35 feet. Close enough. I have far too many tabs open for this.
You think you have too many tabs? You should see how many tabs I have open right now.
Oh, I guess she's not in range. To melee attack, so she's just going to fairy fire some people.
Alright.
I choose these two.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Big Boy and Bandit Boy.
Alright, so big guy, well, bandits, fail, commoner, fail.
Alright, so both are fairy fired, everyone has advantage on them. Hooray. Mad, meanwhile, is dancing, is just flying around, Grandma giving her the help action. He's like a feathery halo.
Twilight. Move over here. Get those two guys engaged. It's going to attack the guy attacking Araniel. Nat 20. Alright. Warhammer D8. 3, 10, plus strength, 12 damage. Minus 12. And down. I think the spiritual weapon was like over here. Oh, excellent. Move it down. And miss. At the top of the round, you will hear from, well, yeah, you'll hear coming from the balcony up here. It looks like some people are having a good time down there. But it looks like it's getting a little lonely as well. How I give you some friends? A snap of a finger and 2 things will appear. So, first off, is a creature.
That's the Void Hand.
It sounds like the Void Hand speaking.
I'm like, I figured.
And you'll see what appears to be a blue flame and a purple flame.
Fire elementals. Wonderful.
Venn diagrams.
Yes, Venn diagrams. We're doing Venn diagrams. The people in the middle here share that they are crisped by both fires.
So, when they appear, Gratma, I want you to make a wisdom save.
Shit, okay. What is my wisdom? My wisdom sucks!
Oh.
Roll high, girl, roll high. Okay, that's decent, that's 15.
Alright, you saved.
Thank God.
Roniel has to make 2 wisdom
Wait.
saves.
Hold on, I have to see if that changes because I'm raging.
Roniel's in a bad place. She failed both saves. Vilkrath has to...
Okay, that doesn't change.
Vilkrath got a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
The commoner that's in range of the... well, that's within 10 feet of the purple flame. Saves. The bandit failed.
Get fucked.
Alright. So, you will see Elroniel get both, get a frightened look on her face as she looks towards the purple flame. And freeze as she is within 10 feet of the blue flame. And the bandit down here, he also looks scared of the purple flame. And they are tall flames, about, humanoid size. So they are more like a tornado of fire versus what you would expect a elemental to appear as a humanoid. So you don't know if they are humanoid, or you don't know if they're elementals or not. Oh, and I have to roll initiative for them. First off, Despair. And then an 11. And then Fear.
Despair and Fear, that's their names?
Yes. And, yep. As the proper order of things. The familiar, I will just say we'll fly over here. Send this guy to the back. We'll give Twilight the help action. We'll fly back. Gratma.
Alright. So, in hearing something above me, how high up is the void hand from what we can hear? Like the floor that he's on.
The balcony is 25 feet above you.
Sick. I can actually jump up to that height, I believe, because let me look at it. I know one of my traits has it. I believe it's Caravan Raider trait, the quick talent part of it, says dash allows for vertical surface movement. So, I think what I'll do, I'll go ahead and, can I bonus action dash up there? And then see, I guess, how close the void hand is from me.
Typically...
Or would I be able to, I guess, even just climb up there?
You could.
With my 50 speed?
Yeah, you could climb up there because climbing is basically equal to difficult terrain.
Okay. So, I'll climb up there real quick.
Right. And when you get up there, let me just... we'll use this space as
as the space, the balcony.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I have to go and find where I put Void Hand's token.
I'm going to eat that, man. I'm gonna eat that fucking void hand.
He's right there.
Preparing to chop.
Copy. Paste. Where the heck is he? I don't see him.
Ah!
Okay. You, sir. Let's put you on token layer. Go to token layer. Copy. And paste. And the map loads in. And you are at full HP, sir. And since I think someone's planning on attacking said person, you should have.
Oh yeah, he's right there. Fuck yeah.
You should have full AC.
What was that?
He should have his full AC.
I am excited and prepared to eat him.
And
I'm gonna do reckless attacks on this bitch.
alright, go ahead and do it.
Alright.
Good luck.
That is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. And then a nat 20. Which would be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, and because I crit, I also, because of Great Weapmaster, I believe, I can make a second melee attack on the crit hit as part of the same attack action. Would that also be a reckless attack?
I'm pretty sure reckless attack applies to all attacks you make.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, let's go, baby! Alright, that is a 19 plus fucking 3 to hit. Alright, so this roll is gonna be for the crit damage.
Okay.
Okay, rolled a 6. Is the 6 doubled for crit?
Double dice.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 12 damage plus 3. 15 damage to hit him on that crit. And then for the 19 plus 3 that I rolled, for the second part of that attack. Woo! That is 11 plus 3, 14 damage. I am tearing chunks. Or at least attempting to.
Well, since someone's attacking him, I suppose I should roll his initiative.
Well, you know, so he could stay off initiative. That kid.
Yeah, he can.
It could just accept the damage being dealt by a hyena woman.
Yeah, just let him
Angry
accept it.
grandma. Accept your inevitable death at the hands of an angry grandma.
Indeed. I'm all for this.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Alright. Musley.
Is this door open?
It should be.
Hey, awesome. So, inside, I guess I'm seeing... Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm going to get inside with my movement and then see what I want to do with the rest of it. Who in the world is that guy?
That is a guy that, well, you haven't seen before. You also...
Does he look like... Does he look like one of my guys?
No.
Hmm.
He is decked out in void hand attire.
Oh, the knights that I... Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. As my free action, I'm going to shout at him. What is the Void Hand doing?
He's completing the mission.
You've endangered the mission, idiot! And the queen is coming. And then he's going to pull out his saber. No, he already had his saber out. And, actually, sorry, where is he?
Upstairs.
Where are the... sorry, do I remember where the stairs are?
Yes, you do remember where the stairs are. Hold, I am adding someone to the initiative because you see, Variarme in her armor in the doorway.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, as long as she's not at the stairwell, I'm just going to move past.
Yeah, so you remember that the stairway is this way.
Oh, and she's in the kitchen. Does it still look like a wreck?
From where you can see, yes.
Okay. I am going to do something very reckless and do... Oh, boy. Oh. All right, so that's Grandma, right?
Yeah, so for intents and purposes, they are upstairs.
Ah, got it. Okay.
And,
We up on the balcony.
And actually, for intents and purposes, she and him are also on the second floor.
Awesome. So I moved here, which means I have about 10 feet of movement left. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go up against this wall.
Yeah.
Just.
yeah.
That's dumb. What am I doing? I'm gonna go here.
So yeah, Musley. When you got into that doorway, and actually, I don't know, you can't see it exactly right now, but you saw 2 pillars of fire, one blue and one purple.
Like on the ground?
Yeah.
Here, could I just move my character over? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just... Okay, alright, so that... And then the Void Hand's upstairs. Got it. Cool. So yeah, I'm just right here, and I've used my movement, I used my action, I've used my free action to shout at somebody. Further perpetuating the lie of the queens. Do I need to roll for that, or...
No.
Is it even a lie?
I don't know. It sounds pretty scary, though, so that's why I'm saying it. It's a lie to Musley. Let's put it that way. I have a bonus action. Huh. Okay. Well, I have no... Wait a second. Inspiration. Right?
Yes.
Inspiration. I need to use some of my inspiration. So while I'm here, I'm going to see my boy over... Oh, rats. That's within 60 feet. That works. We'll do this one. Is it 60 feet?
I think it's 60 feet.
Okay, I see my boy within 60 feet. I pull out my flute from seemingly nowhere and just do a little flute at him and then wave. And then I put the flute away and pull back my saber. Hopefully,
You just
they don't...
accidentally summon a dinosaur. Did we even tell you what this thing does? Do you just like pull it out, play it in tune, and say there's a surprise dinosaur and everyone is concerned?
I honestly, at this point, I don't think, well, no, Musley did a tune. He probably knows what it does. But...
Ah, yes, he played a jig.
Yeah.
We're just going back and we're dialing back time a bit. He played a jig in the middle of the room while we were just vibing and summoned a dinosaur.
You're giving your boy inspiration.
My boy. And that is currently a D8.
All right.
So just to like, hey, it's me, don't kill me. And then I'm going to turn around and keep running for the stairs. That's it. I'm done.
All right. Vilkrath, he made the save. So he is going to get closer to this purple flame. And where are my spell effects? Because he is going to be breathing lightning. Lightning. Pretty sure it's a 15-foot cone. Yeah. Which is enough to get to both. So they both have to make dexterity saving throws. First off, Despair. Make the save. In Fear will fail the save. That Vilkrath does 2d10 lightning. 2, so 8 damage to Fear. And 4 damage to Despair. Oh. Mad was going after Lynn. Fear going to attack Vilkrath and miss.
Good job.
Despair is going to move here and attack Elroniel. And hit, but not crit, thankfully. And she will take us 5 damage. The feared guy attack Vilgrath, but with disadvantage. And miss. Oh, also you should probably save against the fear. Nope. Elroniel has to make 2 wisdom saves. What is her wisdom save? It's +3. Okay, so she's no longer paralyzed, but she's still frightened. So that was the end of her turn. All right. Void Hand. You know, the pesky knoll. And for one of his attacks. Yep. So, Void Hand. Dexterity save.
Oh shit, a dex save for me?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Alright, un
Thrash
momento.
all failed.
Fuck. Let's see here. Advantage on dex saves when not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Alright, just want to make sure on that. Alright, that is a 15.
Fail.
Fuck! How could it do this to me?
Well, I will say this. You are punching above your weight, my friend.
What do you mean?
24 points of
Oh.
necrotic damage.
How much?
24.
Is that halved?
You failed the save.
Oh, fuck. Okay, one sec. So, after my temp HP's gone, it's 23. I'm at 15 HP. No! Oh my god! Why is that so painful? She's gonna yipe a little bit, but she's still frothing at the mouth, ultimately.
And he will longsword attack Sir's Radhall. He'll do this, basically ruthless attacking. With the 21 to hit, which is a hit.
No!
And hits with his second available attack against Sir's Radhall.
No!
And he is going to use a bonus action to use a cantrip, Mind Sliver. So Sir's Radhall has to make an intelligence save. And fails miserably.
What the fuck?
Good job.
Ayo, dog, the fuck?
You were going, right? He's supposed to be the smart one here.
He rolled a 2.
Stop
God damn
dying,
it.
Sir's Radhall. That's illegal.
Well, it was a natural 2.
It's gotta get good.
I don't think he has any modifiers that can get him up to a DC 19.
Damn.
So So, for the first attack, that's a 16 slashing damage to Suzerain Hall.
No!
Another 16 damage.
That's illegal.
Stop. He's already dead. I'm just kidding.
5,
Maybe dead.
7,
No!
12,
This is all incredibly
14.
illegal.
14
No!
points of psychic
Stop!
damage to Suzerain Hall.
Stop! Why?
Look at what they did to my boat.
Yeah, so that is, let's see, that was 16 plus 16 plus 14, I think. 16 plus 16 plus, 14. What was the necrotic damage that I dealt?
Like 24.
70
damn.
damage to Suzerain Hall in total.
No.
God damn.
We have to save him. Why are you doing this to our old man?
Plot.
No!
Okay, the commoners. One guy's going to attack Twilight. I don't think that hit my phone. Don't count that. That's a miss. The other guy is going to come in here. He has to make a... Oh, nope. He fails. He can't move any closer. So... yep, and he fails to the attack. Lynn.
She is going to get in closer to this bandit boy and stab his ass. And I think it's technically flanking him,
Yep,
right?
that's a flank.
Even if Vilcrath's facing someplace else.
Apart from the fact that you're using a scimitar, you could literally stab him in the arse. Because he is facing Vilcrath.
Let's see how
Actually, I think you're using
high I roll. I am indeed using a scimitar with my shield. So does a 13 hit?
13 against the commoner will hit.
It's very apparent she's not used to wielding weapons. Okay, melee weapons. No, she's not used to wielding any weapons. Let's be really good. Damn. Okay, 4 slashing damage to this man. I literally rolled the lowest score possible. So 4.
Alright, now if this were last week, that would have been a kill, but since I now know how much HP commoners have now, that is not enough.
So and that the crow follows Gratma and provides a help action. It's trying to show her how to bite.
Oh, that's where I go to buy. Okay.
Yeah, without teeth.
Twilight will swing against the commoner. 12, that's a hit against the commoner. For 6 damage. So minus 6. And then with the spiritual weapon, we'll miss. The owl. Oh, wait. Owl, again, providing Twilight the help action. Didn't need to do that. Gretma!
Okay. How beat up is Sir's Rat Hall looking?
Let's see. He is a 3 out of 10.
Why must you do this to our old man? Fuck, is there a way I can attack and then pick up Sir Zredhol and try to move him the fuck away and try to get him out of dodge?
I'm gonna say no. Not this time, buddy.
How beat up is Void Head looking?
Let me get the calculator out.
Oh no. No.
It's like an 8.6 out of 10.
Motherfucker. Alright. I'm going to do what Grandma does best. I'm just going to keep biting and fighting. With the help action, does that give me an advantage already?
Yes.
Sick, so I don't have to reckless attack on this one. Okay.
Well, he's also done the equivalent of a reckless attack, so...
Okay. Oh, so I already get advantage, essentially. Sick. That's a 18 to hit.
Miss.
Fuck! I'm gonna strike again. Motherfuck! Doesn't hit. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Technically, I can still rage because I've at least attempted to hit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, something stupid. Can I take one of the 6 wolf pelts I have and try to throw it over his face? See if I can blind him temporarily or distract him ever so slightly.
High or low?
Hi.
Well, let's see, that's 56 on a D100. So that is technically on the high side. So I guess I can allow it.
Fuck yeah! Grandma pulls out one of the wolf skins from her bag and she's like goes to throw it over his head and then try to pull both ends to like jerk his head in a different direction to blind and, you know, try to disorient him ever so slightly.
Alright.
She's trying her best. She might try to tell Zer Stradhall in her own raging way, "Get out of here!"
Alright. Make an attack roll with the hide. So this would be with an improvised weapon.
Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Still has advantage due to help? Or also due to him having done reckless attacks already, right?
Yes.
Right. Fuck! That's a 12 plus whatever attack with a hide would give me 3, I guess. So, still doesn't quite.
You hold your, switch to a single hand hold on your battle axe as you go to, as you pull out a wolf pelt and try to fling it over the Void Hand's head. But he just, like, bats it away with his shield.
She's gonna give him a really, like, fucked up growl, snarl, and then that ends my turn. Damn.
Downstairs where no one else can see, Varyarme will attack the guy that Musley questioned and that was running away from Gratma. Which, by the way, Gratma, you would have smelt the smell of urine as he ran away.
Wait, who pissed?
The guy that you scared away.
Good. But I told him to shit his pants. No, I'm kidding. Piss is good enough. It's good enough.
No, that guy is now dead. Oh, he took damage anyway, so.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and she will help out what's going on downstairs. Musley.
Musley is gonna run up the stairs. How far are the stairs? Or sorry, I know how far the stairs are away from me. How high are they?
So
Like 5 feet? Oh. Can I get to the top of the stairs?
yes, you can get to the top of the stairs.
Okay. I am now upstairs in the stairwell.
And you will see Theta, whom I still don't have a token for, Valfina, Gratma, and Sirs Radhall. It looks like both Sirs Radhall and Gratma are heavily damaged.
Well, I can't do anything because they're within. They're not within 30 feet. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm in the stairwell, right?
Yes.
Can I be like halfway, or not halfway down the stairs, but like in the stairs, but only enough that I can see over and people probably can't see me? I mean, they could probably see my ridiculous hat, but
Yes.
okay. I am going to have my flute, right?
Alright.
I can't do, like, seriously, I cannot get over to you to help you in any meaningful way aside from this. Pulling out the flute, Musley does a little totally toot toot toot. It sounds like, I don't know, what do raptors sound like? Is there a raptor call? What does that sound?
Something like that?
What do you say, archaeologist? Sorry, paleontologist.
How dare.
Well, raptors are generally speaking thought to be bird-esque, so it would...
Sure.
It probably would sound like a screech of, like a hawk or an eagle.
Awesome. And with that, out of seemingly nowhere, 4 raptors, and I am counting, they are each 1/2 CR, and I have 2 CR to spend, so I get 4 raptors. Appear out of nowhere around this guy and flank him. They are. I'm now going to do. Does that sound good? Like,
Yes.
that my math is okay? Awesome.
I'm just pasting them. And you said that they were over here?
Yeah, around the void hand.
Alright. So let me just...
So these tiny little, like, half the size of a dude bird creatures show up out of the ethereal mists of their whatever homeland. I don't know.
Alright.
And they're going to screech and start attacking. So they have pack tactics. So they're just going to attack with a advantage 4+. So, all right, here. What's this guy's AC? So I can just do these rapid fire.
20.
Okay, cool.
And you should have control over them now.
Okay, all of them snap at this guy. One of them hits. Would he please roll me a DC 12 strength check? Or, sorry, grapple check, whichever one he wants to do. DC 12, he's probably just going to make it.
Wait, DC 12, and it's a check specifically? So,
Yep, a DC 12 check for being grappled. They do it automatically. It's pretty fun.
Alright, so that's 11 plus 5. 16.
Okay, cool. So he takes 4 piercing damage, and that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Hey.
With the little bonus, like, movement that I may have, could I, like... Oh, right. Is crouching down, is that movement?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to crouch down so that he can't see me.
Alright. Vildrath has the wisdom save, and he fails. He is frightened. He realizes that the people behind him, he can do with advantage, so that's a straight roll with his elemental blade. He fails. That misses. Fear going to attack Vilcrath and will hit. So you will take 5 damage. Despair. Going to attack Elroniel, who is no longer paralyzed, so no longer has advantage. And miss. She has to make a save at the end of her turn. Her wisdom. She is no longer frightened. Oh, I know that. Well, she'll no longer be frightened at the end of her turn. Bandit. Nat 20. He's no. No disadvantage because he's frightened. Will miss. And still frightened. Elronio. That's technically not getting closer to fear, so this is alright. We'll attack Commoner and miss. But she's no longer frightened. The Void Hand. You pesky things will not stop me from accomplishing my task. And he is just going to go ahead and straight attack Sir's Radhall with all 3 of his attacks.
Stop attacking him!
Doing this basically recklessly.
Stop it.
21. Nat 20.
Wait, sorry. What is Radhall's AC? If I can ask that.
18.
All right, here, really quick. As a reaction, I am going to use Cutting Words. Reduce a dice roll by my inspiration die, which is D8 as a reaction. So I'm going to roll a D8 and see how much I reduce that 20. Or 21, sorry. That was by a 1, so nothing happens.
Alright, I'm going to hold off on the last attack because you just got a nat 20.
No! Stop! Stop!
Alright, so first off, the first 2 attacks. So, Alright, so that is 6 plus his bonus.
What could you do?
Now time for the crit.
No! How could you do this?
My goodness.
You're so evil.
Despite getting a nat 20, he is on 1 HP.
Oh, fuck! Hang in there, Zerzrad. Holy shit!
Hold on, he has a 3rd attack.
No! Don't do this. Roll low.
9 plus
Extremely.
11.
How could you do
I
this?
can't do another reaction, so there's nothing I can do.
How could you do this?
So,
So cruel.
so,
How does it end?
alright, so the Void Hand, despite getting nipped at in the heels, you'll slash once, slash twice, which, that second cut will provide a deep gash before he flips his long sword around to reverse hand grip and swing the long sword, decapitating Sir's Radhall.
Right?
Oh my god.
And swinging the longsword back to a normal grip.
Oh my god, no! Oh no! How could you do this for the plot? Evil DM.
Yeah, you know what? He's going to mind sliver one of the Velociraptors.
Oh no, poor little man.
Oh, please don't make it a save, dude.
It's a save.
I
It's a
gotta go.
save.
That means I have to go through and figure out what their intelligence is and what that save
Have
would
a
look
note.
like.
I should have provided.
Could
You should have it.
I know, but I gotta go look through everything and extrapolate data.
Well, I will ask you this: can it make a DC 19 save?
Nat 20 if possible. No.
All right. Say that this one will.
It just disappears into mist.
That one dies.
No, little man.
So 2 commoners left. That's a miss on Twilight. And then against Vilkrath, that's also a fail. Lynn.
Wait. I guess I'll stab the commoner. I guess it's flanking.
Oh.
Good thing.
And he's no longer frightened.
I'm guessing a 8 doesn't hit.
8 will. No, it will not hit.
Darn. What a shame. Well, Mad will continue to give a help action to Grandma.
Twilight, you have advantage on this attack. You will hit. How badly is this guy hurt? Right, so you. So 7 plus. Oh well. Hold it. This guy is dead. So. Oh, right, it was with her Warhammer, so that would have done 9 damage. So just do this 9. Okay. And then going to go spiritual weapon against the bandit. Ooh. Oh, right, advantage because fairy fire. Still a hit. I can never remember what the damage is. 10. Nice. 10. Just do that for simplicity's sake. Is that enough? Yes, it is. This guy no longer has to worry about the fire scaring him. Nice job, Twilight. 2 in 1 round. Owl, again, providing a help action. Grandma.
I can't believe you fucking killed Sir's Rat Hall right in front of me. I'ma fucking tear this bitch's dick off. Alright, here we go. Reckless attacking. Well, he's already actually did the thing, so I don't even have to reckless attack. I'm just gonna do the attack with advantage. Fuck you! Oh no. Where did my dice go? Now,
You also-
where did it go?
You have advantage because of the raptors.
And also, because he did like a reckless attack on his own thingy-majig. Where did
Nice.
my dice go? It just dropped, and now it's gone. No! Oh no, it like rolled right off my leg. Oh my god. Okay, so it's either a modified 20, or 22 to hit that bitch.
22 hits.
All right. His dick is mine, everybody. Maybe. That's a 6 damage on the first attack. Second attack is 17 to hit. I don't think that hits, right? Fuck a duck. I'm so upset.
You're upset he's beginning?
Grandma is howling in rage and probably some anguish. You know, she cared about Sir's Rat Hole. He was chill. So she's letting out her righteous fury and shit. And that's gone in my turn. I gotta find my dice 1 second.
Yeah, where are the shove rules? Hey, are you immune to paralyze?
Bro, my dice straight up disappeared. Where the fuck?
No, so she's going to put her longsword and shield down, pull out a longbow, and will shoot Despair. 5 plus 6. No, that's not going to hit. Muzzly.
All right. Well, he just saw that and he realized a couple things really quick. First, the mission has failed. I need to save face. The Void Hand completed what he was doing, which means that he's probably going to maintain power. If he hasn't figured me out already, I need to get outside. So he's going to do that. The Raptors don't take any action to control, so they're just going to attack again, just really quick before I start moving. No. Nah. Oh wait, it was a 21.
21 hits.
Okay, so I have 121 here. I did. All right, I have 2 more rolls. Okay, I have 1 hit, which means that he takes 5 piercing and then make me a DC 12 grapple check. This is so funny.
Despite the fact that I already had rolled that before you said it, I had forgotten what I actually rolled, but with the new roll, that's a 3 plus 5.
Wait, what? He actually fails?
Oh, fuck.
If it's a check, yes. If it's a save...
Oh, sorry. No, save.
Oh,
Why was I saying check?
Okay, with
Sorry.
a save...
Wait, what is a grapple?
Grapple is usually a athletics check versus an opposing athletics or acrobatics.
Ah, okay, so it's totally a save. I'm very sorry. It says DC 12 on my sheet, and that's it. So probably DC 12 save.
Well, if it's a save, then that's a 14.
Darn it. Wait a minute. No, that would be... You know what? I have a reaction. I'm going to use cutting words again. Cutting words. Don't fail me. That's a 5. He is grappled by this stupid little raptor. Okay, and then bonus action, if grappled, Maul DC 12 strength save. So make me another save for strength.
23.
Okay, so he's completely fine. He doesn't get mauled, but he is currently grappled by a stupid little bird. So there's that. Still, though, Muzzley's going to run down the stairs and run outside. So. Right about there. Oh, crap. I do pass by her. What happens?
You're running by her?
Yeah. I mean, I'm running out the door, so.
Oh, and you are disguised, so.
Yes.
Well, I.
Wait, no, she was the one hiding in the cellar, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna run past her and be like, "It's me." Just kind of like make myself look more like Musley as I run past. Like take out the hat and the stupid mustache.
Alright.
Does it work?
Insight for her is a 14, so yeah. She will give you like a side eye as she like begins knocking another arrow, but she doesn't attack you.
Awesome. So that's my turn. That's all I can do. I'm done. And the raptors will just keep attacking. So.
Yep, and since I just remembered she has multi-attack, she should get more attacks against despair. No, that's a miss. Okay. Vilkreth, the wisdom save. 10, you are frightened. But you will still go ahead and attack the commoner that Lynn's been attacking. Not one. Oh, wait, no, flanking. 4 plus... 4 plus 8. 12. That's enough to hit a commoner. 6, 8, 12. Wow. Okay. So minus 12. You're down. Fear. Okay. So that's another 5 damage onto Vilkreth. Despair is going to move here and attack Raniel and miss. There are no more of those guys around. Raniel will, she has to make a wisdom save. Wisdom, she makes a save. A swing at despair. To you, 14. With your rapier, that is a hit. 8. 6 plus 4 is 10 damage to despair. Yeah. Alright. Oh, shut it. Here we go. Alright, so, Grandma.
Hi.
The Void Hand is going to shove you.
Oh, bitch.
Using his attack action, he can make a special melee attack to shove a creature. Either to knock it
Bitch.
prone or to push it away.
Bitch.
This replaces one of his attacks. Must be no more than one size larger and within reach. Instead of the attack roll, he has to make a strength athletics check contested by the targets, athletics or acrobatics.
Well,
Hey, really quick, how does him being grappled interact with this?
Yeah.
Grapple. Okay. If you may want it. As the grappled condition,
Herb? grappled condition, speed becomes 0,
grappler is incapacitated and also ends. Well, the condition also ends if in effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler.
Got it. All right, so it wouldn't affect attack actions at all. We're good.
He just can't.
Do I
move.
make my, like, is it just like a straight athletics roll, or is it advantage, or?
See, you're still raging.
Yeah, I guess I'll check my rage and see if it does anything for that.
Better hope he lows low.
He fucking better. I have advantage on strength checks and saves. Let's fucking go! Oh. Yes! I got a 23.
Oh, Grandma.
What?
I
No.
am so sorry.
Bitch, no!
Despite the fact that I rolled a 7 on the d20, he has a plus 17.
Why? Why does he have a plus 17? What the fuck?
So,
He rolled like one higher than me. I would have only got it if I nat 20'd. I'm so upset.
So what he does is he shoves you over the railing.
Bitch! Can I catch the railing? Oh, I think hold on. I know something. I negate a certain amount of fall damage. I don't know how much. Let me see. I know it's on here. I know it's on here.
Find it
If falling, ignore a certain amount of feet equal to 5 times the proficiency. So our proficiency is 13. I can negate 15 feet of damage.
Alright, so you take 4 falling damage.
Bitch. Ow. That's halved though, right? Because I'm raging?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
And you're just outside of Despair's range.
What a bastard.
Let's see, that he's going to attack the raptor that's grappling him.
No, Raptor 2.
Let's see.
AC of 13.
Oh, I rolled a 13 on the dice.
And an HP of 25.
Damn!
25 HP.
I know. Yeah, they're kind of
Got
chunky.
more fucking HP than me right now. Fuck.
Yeah, and I have 4 of them just out of nowhere.
Alright, so that's 7 plus 8, so 15 damage.
Okay.
Alright, then
Yep.
that's an unnatural 20.
Better do 10 damage, boy.
For 11 slashing.
Ah! It screeches as well as it fades into nothingness.
Bonus action. Mind Sliver.
Gosh darn you.
Why must he do this to our poor
Also,
little,
wait, sorry,
dudes?
how much damage did the first raptor take?
That's a good point because I didn't know it had so much HP.
It's got a lot.
So, let's see. So, let me do the damage for that one.
Cool, because it could still be up. And I failed for the other one, so roll that damage as well. They're not very smart birds. They can communicate, and that's about it.
Okay, so that first one took 16. All right, let me.
Okay.
Let me get it back.
Well, I mean, you killed the other one, and it's gone now, so just use the one that's already there.
All right. So the one that got slashed at. Or actually, no, the one that just got mind slivered. So that's $12.
Awesome, so I have minus 16 on 1, minus 12 on 1, or on 2, sorry. You killed 3, and then 4 is full, so we're good.
Alright. They're all dead. Lynn.
I guess I'll fight fear then.
Alright. When you enter its area, make a wisdom saving throw for me. DC 13.
Wisdom save. 13, you said?
Yes.
Hooray, I passed it.
Alright.
I got 15.
You are not frightened.
Woohoo.
Yahoo!
And we'll stab this bitch.
Get him! Get him!
21 to hit?
That will hit.
Really? Okay. So that's going to be, double check, 9 slashing damage.
Nice. Oh. Not double minus, just minus 9. Wonder how that would work
And,
in roll 20. Oh, and Mad get the help action to Grandma.
Yeah, right. I don't think he wants to go anywhere near these things.
Twilight.
Oh, I shouldn't attack the fire things?
Twilight, what is your... Oh, Twilight, you made that. That's a 16. So, she is going to use her Channel Divinity for Twilight Sanctuary.
Mhm.
Okay. And then, since she made the save against Despair, she's going to move here. And attack it with her Warhammer. Miss. Going to move the Spiritual Weapon, which I think will be her last time she can use it. This combat. Will hit. Here. I can never remember how much Spiritual Weapon does. Spiritual Weapon is 1d8. Okay. So, she does 7 damage to Despair. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot she had advantage because the owl. Her Warhammer. It will hit, so she does 5 to Despair. An additional 5 to Despair. The owl doesn't really want to get into that bit. So he's not doing anything. Grandma.
Okay, so, Lynn, you said I probably shouldn't attack these elementals, right?
Oh no, you can attack them. Mad doesn't want to go near them.
Fuck yeah. Grandma, still pretty pissed, but knowing that maybe right now isn't the best time to go back up there. She's gonna run towards this blue bitch.
Alright. When you enter the area, make a wisdom save.
Okay. Roll high, Grandma. Okay, that's a wisdom save. That's a 13.
Just barely success. You are not paralyzed.
Hooray! Oh, great success. I'm going to fucking reckless attack this bitch. Wait, I'm getting help, right?
Yep.
I don't need a reckless attack. I'm just gonna use the help. Ah! I almost just lost my dice again!
Stop losing your dice.
Fuck! That's a 9 plus 3, that's 12 to hit.
12 to hit. Is
Yeah.
Not enough.
Fuck! Alright, another attack. Shit!
I take it that's a miss.
She's just swinging wildly and howling her rage. And that'll end my turn.
Alright.
Raptor. No.
So she's going to move or skirt the edge of Despair's range, and will launch another arrow at it. 16 plus her bow is going to hit. Then a second arrow will also hit. Could have had advantage if she didn't move. So D8 piercing. Okay. So 1, so 3, and so 3 plus 8, 11 damage to Despair.
Jesus.
Good job.
Now Musley.
All right, the Raptors, because they just keep attacking. They do that. I got 2 nat 1s on the same stupid Velociraptor. So
Jesus.
none of them hit. And they are actually... Nah, they realize that their life is temporary and fleeting and they need to kill this thing. So they're going to stay there. Musley, however, is going to book it. And just leave. He's going to just... avoiding all of the guards that I assume are still fighting. What does the outside look like right now?
The outside is well, it's not quite vacant. There's like only 2 guards, as it appears that everyone else is moving to the front of the estate. Or giving
The
chase,
front.
as or looks like the these 2 guys were left here specifically to make sure or to take care of anyone running out of the estate, while everyone else is either going to the front of the estate or chasing those fleeing.
All right, so none of my guys are left, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'm just leaving.
Yeah, and you hear the flapping of wings.
Yeah, no kidding. I am leaving fast. Okay, actually, no, I used my action for everything. I don't have anything I can do, so I'm done.
Vilcrath, wisdom save.
Oh, he also, don't forget, he does have my inspiration.
Yeah, he's going to use it.
1d8.
And still fail.
Stupid Vilcraft.
Actually, wait. No, that's 9 plus 2, well, plus 2, so that's 13. That is just barely saves against the Frightened's condition.
Yay!
And he is going to attack. Well, he's going to first move here to flank. And then we'll strike with his elemental blade. So 6 or 3. So 6. 14 is not enough to hit Fear. Fear is going to attack Vilcrath and miss. Despair. It's going to attack the one that looks more hurt. Which I
How dare.
think is Grandma.
Bring it.
Oh, and no, you didn't attack recklessly. So that is pretty sure 10 does not hit you.
Nope.
All right, El Raniel first has to do a double save. Okay, she is now paralyzed and frightened again.
No!
Yeah, that means she can't do anything. Void Hand, Longsword against. Oh, that's a nat 20.
All right.
Let's do
How
this
could you do
against, number 1.
Okay, so you have 16 to get through.
Hold on. Okay, so that is 4 plus 8, so 12.
Okay.
Then he's going to strike at it again if it's still up. That's not 1.
All right.
Fuck.
It still has
Void
4
Hand.
HP.
And the second attack is a. Well, the third attack is going to be a 19.
All right. Cool. I'm just gonna count that as she did.
Yep, because that would be another 14 points of damage.
Awesome.
No.
Disappears into nothing. 2 left.
Alright. They're all gone. Lynn, wisdom save. 13.
I have to do 2 wisdom saving throws now. Okay.
Nah, just do the 1.
Wow, shit. I failed it.
You are
She
frightened.
never was.
You can still attack, it's just, I think, with disadvantage.
I can attack with disadvantage. Okay. I will swing my sword by Schematarian. That's really nice. Does this count as flanking though if I'm attacking for you?
Yes. So that would be a straight roll.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyways, because the first roll was bad, but you know. Nice. So 12 to hit.
12 does not hit.
Oh, oh, oh.
Well, Twilight has Twilight Sanctuary up, so I'm pretty sure that you have the option for one of 2 things. Let me just pull up what Twilight Sanctuary does. And why is that not there? Come on. Tell me what Twilight Sanctuary does.
Never.
That's Druid, not Cleric. Okay. Okay. Yeah. She is going to end the frightened effect on you at the end of your turn. Also, you get. Oh, wait a minute. That just reminded me that Grandma, at the end of your turn, we just finish what I'm doing with Vilcras. Actually, maybe this one. Grandma, you would get 7 temp HP.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
goodness.
Alright, and we'll end the frightened effect on Lynn. Don't think Mad's doing anything because he wants to stay away from despair.
Yeah, he likes flying, and getting paralyzed doesn't seem like his thing. Gives health. I'll give the help action to that. Health action has.
All right.
Surface. Should
Oh,
I do?
well, Twilight just failed her wisdom save, and that means that Twilight Sanctuary ends.
No! How could you?
Paralyzed gives the makes a person incapacitated, and Twilight Sanctuary lasts for 1 minute or until she's incapacitated or dies.
Son of a bitch.
And she also can't do any actions. Oh, so that's 2 people that are paralyzed right there. Familiar, can't do anything. Gretma!
I'm going to try to hit this thing.
Oh, wait. Wisdom save first!
Oh, fuck, a save?
Yes.
Um,
Because it's when you start your turn, when you first enter it, or when you start your turn, then it's range.
shit. Can I keep the rolls I just made for the attack, or should I make that for wisdom? I don't know.
Keep them in mind if you save.
Okay. If I save. I don't think I have a advantage on wisdom save. Fuck! That is upsetting. Deeply upsetting. I rolled a modified 1.
A modified 1, you're paralyzed.
Motherfucking, I'm upset. Can I
Alright.
fight the paralysis somehow?
Technically you would do that at the end of your turn. Speaking of which, Twilight is, since it happens at the end of the turn, she made her save. So she is no longer
Damn it.
paralyzed. So,
Nice.
yeah, so at the end of your turn, do make a wisdom save.
Okay. I'm so deeply upset. That was almost a nat 20. And I had such No! That's a 2!
Alright, so Gratma. As you're getting
Frothy
ready
grandmother.
as you're getting ready to swing your battle axe against, or your great axe against this fiery creature, whatever the heck it is, your mind suddenly realizes that, or is filled with the entirety of the cosmos, and you realize how small you are and compared to it, and how little effect it has, and it just stops you in your tracks as you are filled with despair.
You monster. I'm upset. Grandma, I mean, she already witnessed essentially their boss die. She's all like, damn, none of this actually fucking matters. Cool. This sucks.
Alright, so Mad was giving the help action to her, so that's advantage. So yeah, that's a hit with the longbow. For 8 damage on the first hit. That's 8. And then for the second, that's a miss. Musley, I assume, is still running.
Yeah.
Oh.
Darn it, I got a decision to make. Okay, so first off, I'm going to take care of the raptors. Has the void hand disappeared yet?
No, he hasn't
Uh-oh.
yet.
Okay, 2 raptor attacks. All right, these are all really good rolls, but not for these stupid things. So, all right, so Musley's got a choice. I'm going to roll high or low to see what he does. High is he does something very dangerous. Darn it, it's high. Okay. Musley is going to use an action and go invisible, and he's going to try to just okay, sorry, I'm gonna retcon that. Is there something within 30 feet that I can get to that keeps me out of line of sight of the guards?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to go invisible.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Vilcrath. That hit my mouse. He fails to save against fear. Straight roll with the elemental blade. Nat 1. Fear against Vilcrath. It's a miss. Despair. It has advantage on this. It's going to attack Ratma.
How dare you?
So it's 9 or 17 to hit.
It's
5 damage.
is that halved?
No. It's not piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing. So,
I guess technically if I've been Oh fuck, alright, no worries, alright.
Elroniel, the end of her turn, is no longer paralyzed. Void Hand. We'll go to the next raptor that's still up.
Got it. 12 damage on this one.
Nat 1. 13.
All right. They have AC 13.
9. Still up.
Yep.
Alright, third attack. That's 29.
All right.
13.
Dead. One left. This is the one that you haven't done any damage to.
You know what? Mine. Bonus action, Mind Sliver. I think you can only do this one more time. So, damage.
Cool.
5.
Well, I still got a roll. Now, hold on. Okay, so that was a 17, minus 3, so 14. Do I pass?
No.
Uh-huh.
18 psychic damage.
Cool.
You're got Lynn. Start of your turn. Wisdom save.
So an 8. So she's still afraid. She is still going to stab this. I think a 25 hits.
25 does hit.
Right, she'll die. There it is. Seven damage slashing.
Mad, I
Oh, Mad
presume
again.
will once again provide bonus action or provide help action.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Twilight. Failed to save. She is paralyzed again. End of her turn, does she become unparalyzed? She becomes unparalyzed again. Alright, okay, for the one person that isn't paralyzed there is inside the manor, you will hear what sounds like a spell effect happens, and then you'll hear a Void Hand. If your mission is complete, you are needed. The city conspires against you. And then you hear the same spell effect. We'll see what the Void Hand chooses to do. Gratma, you are still paralyzed, so at the end of your turn, make the wisdom save. See if you become unparalyzed.
No. My rolls are so shit now. That's a 4.
You're still paralyzed.
I'm still
So-
paralyzed. It's okay, I'll be fine.
Alright. Variarme will scoot along, and she has an aura that prevents, or that makes people immune to the frightened condition.
Wonderful.
Yep, she's going to move this side so that Lynn is now in the area and you are now immune. Pretty sure it's 10. Yep, 10 feet. Cannot be frightened.
Woo.
And we'll shoot despair. Okay. Another hit. So 6 damage. Just plucking away at this thing. Oh, wait. Roll the attack. Okay, yep, that's it. So another 6 damage. Musley.
I have one raptor left.
One raptor left. One
It
raptor left.
doesn't hit.
Fuck a duck.
I will not, thank you.
Okay. So, I'm assuming I'm like off the map at this point.
Yes. You are off the map.
Okay. Now that I'm invisible, I'm going to try to get back to my room.
Fuck, pardon me. Ow.
So make a stealth check advantage.
Okay. All right, let's see. That's unnatural 20.
All right. You're pretty sure no one notices you.
Beautiful. I'm right here. That's where I am. I'm done.
Vilcrath, since he now cannot be frightened, can actually make this attack with advantage. That was his 6 plus his attack. Oh, that's a miss. Fear going to again try to attack Vilcrath and will hit him for 5 damage. Despair. Again, going after Grandma. Oh no!
No.
That's a nat 20.
Stop. Bad DM. Alright.
Okay, so it's, 8 damage.
Ow. That's very ow. What's 13 minus 6?
13
That's
minus 6.
7.
Yes.
I've got 7 HP left!
Right.
Fuck! Bad DM. Kid, this is fine.
Elroniel at the end of her. She is no longer paralyzed. But she is not in range, so is she frightened? Wisdom. Yeah, she is still frightened, but she is no longer paralyzed. The Velociraptor will get an attack of opportunity. As
Yay.
the Void Hand frustratedly will cast a spell and will walk through a portal.
Faster.
All right. So that was 22.
That hits.
Awesome. DC 12 grappled save.
30.
Darn it. Just take 5 piercing damage.
And yeah, we'll just put you there for the time being. They're all gone, Lynn.
This time I don't have to roll for fear.
Nope.
Hooray.
You
And I
can't
have
fight.
advantage against this thing. Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Alright. So 9 damage, slashing. Matt continues to... There's Greatler.
Grandma is currently within Despair's aura.
Aura.
She despairing.
Yeah, Matt doesn't want to despair.
You can thread the needle.
Yeah, he's gonna vibe with Vilgrath this time.
Twilight, I'm pretty sure you're still paralyzed, so she is no longer paralyzed. However, that's the end of her turn. The owl still can't do anything. Well, I suppose it could try to get at Lynn, but that's some finagling I don't think it's quite smart enough to do. Grandma.
They can try.
Okay. I try to roll to shake it off, but damn, the old granny depression's hitting. Alright, that's a 15.
15, that is a save.
Thank God!
You're no longer paralyzed.
That's the end of my turn already.
Alright, so I was able to get the owl in without being frightened. And it provided the elf the help action. So advantage. 5, 4, 5. That is not enough to hit Despair. I can straight roll. 6 does hit. And of course you have to roll low. That's 3 damage against Despair.
Damn.
3. Excuse me, Musley.
Cool. Wow, this has gotten a lot shorter. Well, Musley's going to sneak back into his room through the open window that I cannot get through the wall.
I will get you through the wall.
Thank you. The window that he left open. Case the room just to make sure nobody's there. Close the curtains, and then he's going to change. Get back into Musley looking stuff. Shove all of the other things, or all his Marnix gear, into his backpack for now.
Alright. You still have 1 Velociraptor left.
I do. Here, I cannot see where it is, though.
Dynamic lighting vision on.
Yay. I just lost it.
Where the heck did it go?
Well, I don't know where I just moved with the thing, but
Okay. Get that one vision.
okay, wisdom save, was it?
Yes.
That's an 18.
It's not paralyzed.
Yay. Okay, rats, how far can it move? Oh. Yeah, I can totally get over here. How much falling damage?
6, oh. I hit my mouse. 1, 2 damage.
Wow, that's not bad at all. Okay, actually, it is really close to death. Has 5 health left. And lastly, because it does have the ability to attack, because it has allies around, attack tactics. That is 16 and an 11, plus 4, so okay. 4 damage, and then make me a DC 12 grapple save.
Well, this thing isn't particularly strong, but I still rolled 17.
Darn it.
You said 4
All
damage?
right,
Son
well,
of a bitch.
that's my turn.
Yeah, you said 4 damage?
5 piercing.
5.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, this thing doesn't look particularly well at the moment. Vilcrest, you have advantage on this. Come on, hit. That's a hit. 3d6. 4, 7, 10. 10 onto fear. And what's... nope, that's the wrong character. Damn it, you do not have Quicken. And I don't think any of your spells are bonus action stuff. At least, nothing that has metal on it. Okay, fear. Attack Vilcrest. Stop hitting stuff. Miss. Despair against Gratma.
Bitch.
Miss.
Good. Good soup.
Elraniel, you were not... Well, it started your turn. You are not paralyzed. And you can make an attack at disadvantage because fear is still there. Disadvantage. Okay. Roll the same number twice. Yep, that's a hit. You know, she is going to use a bardic inspiration to Gratma.
Bark.
And that will be another attack for her. I forgot she was flanking. So a straight roll for both of those. She hits with her rapier. She hits with her unarmed strike. So let's see how much damage. So 7 from the rapier. So just off 7 from the rapier, and then 6 plus dex, which is 10. 10. And despair will dissipate. Hamlet, let's move that out of the way. Yep. Lynn.
Oh, so the beta boy is gone now. Hooray. Once more, I stab fear. Ooh, a natural 20. How did crits work in this game?
Double the dice.
Oh.
That is.
Oh.
8 slashing damage.
Alright. 8.
And Mad's also helping Vilgreth because his wife is nice.
Made nice snacks.
10 out of 10.
Alright. Twilight is going to use Sacred Flame on Fear. So
Oh,
Fear
yeah.
has to make a dex save. And failed. So Sacred Flame, 2d8 radiant. So 5 plus 7, 12 damage. Minus 12. familiar give the help action to the elf. Gretma,
Saw, dude.
your turn.
Alright, I'm probably out of rage right now.
Yes.
The rage probably dropped.
Yep.
I'm gonna re-rage. I'm going to pull out a javelin. I'm going to move over here. And that's how much of my movement I used there. That's like 7 feet of my movement. What's my distance between them? Oh, I gotta fucking book it back even further. Well, fuck. Okay. Never mind the javelin, I guess I'm just gonna go in with my axe. I don't have nearly enough room to just... I'm assuming I have to make another fucking save, though.
Yes.
Fuck. Is it another wisdom?
Yes.
Shit. Alright. That's 13.
Barely saved.
Please save. Thank God. Alright. I'm cutting this bitch up. Or maybe I'm not. God, that's annoying. That's 11 to hit for the first one.
Miss.
Fuck. It's 12 to hit for the second one. I imagine I don't hit. Yeah. That ends my turn. Fuck.
But hey, you no longer have to make any wisdom saving throws because you're within 10 feet of Ariarme.
Oh, thank God. Fuck.
Speaking of which, she puts away her bow, will pull out her longsword, and will two-handed cleave at the cleave at fear.
Oh, Lottie Lou.
Alright. So she hit, and this is a D10 plus her strength. Ooh. Let's see, 9 plus 4, so 13. So it takes 13 from the first attack. You know what? Move ever so slightly so that she is technically flanking with Grandma. And will again hit for 10 damage. Minus 10. Muzzly.
Musley's going to do the best to look like a terrified homeless man curled up under the table. The raptor is going to attack, but wisdom save does an 11.
Nope, it is frightened.
Okay, so I guess it stops here, gets frightened, and runs back. Oh wait, no, it has to use all of its movement, doesn't it?
No, it just can't move closer.
Alright, so it's stuck here screaming at this thing. And that's that. I'm done.
Alright. Vilcreth. Let's see, help action from Mad.
Wait. I got a really quick question.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be kind of weird. I'm guessing you're going to say no. For luck, right? If we miss or fail a save, we get a point of luck.
Yes.
I have a lot of velociraptors. Do they count towards my luck score? Do they have their own luck scores?
I'll say it will count towards Musley's, but, well, I'll say you can use luck for the raptor, yes.
Okay, so I can use the luck for the raptors, but if they miss, they give me luck.
Yes.
Wow, okay, let me just do some calculation.
Let's not worry about that too much. Let's just say at the moment you have maxed luck in the moment.
Okay, sounds good. I'm done.
So, as you were attempting to interrupt me, I did roll Vilcrath's attack, and he got an nat 20 with his elemental blade. So that's 66. 3, 7, 10, and 3 more. 14, 18, 22. Nice 22. Alright. And with help from Mad, cawing at him, Vilcrath will swing his fiery blade into the purple fire. The flames will mix as the weakening flame of fear dissipates. Let's put that there. And now you are out of combat.
Ooh, fear's finally gone.
Grandma's going to try to scramble back upstairs to see if the Void Hand's still up there now that everyone else here's all good.
As you're doing that, Twilight will see that several people are injured and will begin a prayer of healing. But Grandma, you get up there, the Void Hand is not there.
Is Radhall's body still there with his head?
Yes.
She's gonna let out a bit of a mournful howl. At least what would probably be the hyena version of a mournful howl. I don't know what that would be.
Then what? No. Damn. I am out of it. Grandma, what seems to be the problem? Where's the stairs?
They are.
When we'll head for wherever the hell Grandma is.
I'm up on the balcony.
Alright, so we'll
Get me over there! I can't pass this wall. Eh.
Well, it's too
Thank
solid
you.
for you.
Yeah,
Walls hate me.
Valfina will gathered around Sir's Radhall's body, mourning. But yeah, Lynn, you get up there. Lynn, you get up there. You find Sir's Radhall with his head separated from his body.
How unfortunate.
I couldn't save him. We tried to save him, but
It is quite difficult to reattach a head to one's shoulders. There aren't many who can do so. It's not magic, though, that can bring back the dead. It's just
what's
basic
the
healing.
point? We're all going to die eventually. And she just kind of like curls up into a little grandma bundle.
Still suffering the effects from despair, I see.
Oh, yeah. Depressed grandmother.
That is very sad of yours. I believe that we should, well, live for as long as we can. It will be fine.
Coming up the stairs, you'll see Variarme. No. No. And, damn it, Stradhall. You couldn't live any longer? I knew you were getting on in years. did he go down in battle?
Yes, he was fighting the Void Hand. I tried to make sure that he would run away. I tried to tell him to go.
Then he died as a warrior ought, with a sword in his hand. And, well, I suppose no one's downstairs for the prayer of healing to take effect, so. But, yeah, Musley, as you're cowering, you hear the sound of combat come to an end. And
Huzzah.
you will all hear a loud thump as,
And now we get judged for this. Girl, if you don't go and hide, we're probably going to get judged for having you here too. And not in a good way. And then you'll probably also die.
oh, there she is. Yeah. So she'll, at the very least, like, go into a separate room. Say she goes back down to the kitchen. You'll hear the door slam open as you'll hear familiar voices say, "Hey, I think the fighting's done. Renara, I think didn't look like there was any fighting going on, and the queen is here."
Oh, so the Queen has decided to wake up to deal with an assault at a lord's house. How wonderful.
I guess if we have to
downstairs.
die, we die here then. And she goes to stand up.
I don't think the Queen's going to try and kill us. At the very least, if she does try, she's not going to kill me.
God
I'll
damn,
just
Lynn!
run.
Fuck! What the fuck?
Listen, she wants to live, okay?
Yeah. So she come. You'll see you see Queen Tadra come in and say, "Are there any more?" Or are they all dead?
Yes, for the most part. Those that stayed are dead.
Gee, how nice of you to finally join us. You could have saved his life.
You know, she was sleeping in an entirely different location.
Yeah, but she could have showed up faster. She has wings. She could have flown.
It takes news to travel to me. Yeah. Do you or do
And
you
you
have
didn't hear the shouting and screaming of villagers and bandits running here? That didn't tell you off? I'm sorry, but weren't you supposed to be the queen of this place?
Oh, dang. Can your leaders run, like, hear everything, Grandma?
You know what? We at least definitely try.
Can you hear what's going on from the other side of the city?
Oh, gee. Well, if I had giant dragon ears, yeah, I probably could have heard it. Thank you.
Dragons could hear everything. There'd be a lot less thieves going after the gold.
Besides,
The point is,
You're-
you didn't show up in time, and Sir Zradhall is dead because of it.
well, it
And
may
she
come
looks
to
out over the
surprise
balcony
you,
and just glares at her.
it may come to surprise you. This place wasn't the only place that was struck.
Oh, what? They tried to kill you too?
Yeah, they probably tried to kill several lords. That's their MO, isn't it? Kill the nobles.
You'll hear Voko is like, actually, they came to my place. They tried to kill us.
Really?
Well, you don't look dead. That's
Of
more than
course,
what Sir
they're seasoned
Zradcald's head
adventurers.
can say.
Damn, Grandma.
Grandma's angry.
Ah, yes, the berserker is angry. Who could have guessed?
Come upstairs and look upon his decapitated body and know that you could have done something to help him.
I'm just imagining Grandma waving her big stick around like this.
Oh yeah, she's definitely waving her bone stick around.
Very definition of Grandma's gonna beat your ass.
Grandma's gonna beat your ass. Get over here so I don't have to use my walker.
You're in trouble now.
I mean, she's also at 7 HP. She's just a very angry, beat up hyena woman.
Bleeding it as well. God damn.
Musley, you'll hear a knock on the door as you'll hear Gambitar, the Orc Bard's voice say, Musley, you there?
Musley's gonna crawl out from under the table and get to the door. Hey, don't you dare. Look, I'm not Musley, remember? I'm some random homeless guy.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if your cover's going to be much use now.
What do you mean?
You think after an attack like this, if the Queen showed up, that your little band is going to get back together?
Well, fine, all right.
I'll be right
Look,
back
just
and
don't
make
call
it
me
some food.
Musley.
Alright,
It's not even, technically my name, but whatever.
it's not.
What happened?
Ah,
I mean, aside from Rattle, I saw that happen.
well, Renar and I, we went back to Voko's place because he has room for the two of us. But as we were there, we got attacked.
Did they look like the same guys?
I,
Musley's gonna try to think of, like, did I plan this, or was this probably another group?
I mean, they certainly look like the same group. Gambitar says.
Yeah, I'm gonna think back to, like, in set or in mission planning. Did we plan on attacking?
The Void Hand would have planned for, or said that there wasn't they were going to actually strike a few places, but he didn't.
Okay.
You weren't ever around to hear where.
Gosh darn it. Used to be my operation. Alright, sounds good. Alright, well, sweet. We gotta wait until the Queen shows up, and then
She's already here.
we'll have to deal. What?
She's already here.
Crap. Did the elf get hidden back in the basement?
I don't know. I haven't seen her.
Well, that's good. That means that you're probably fine. Okay. All right. Yeah, we should probably go. Remember, I'm not Musley.
Got it.
He's gonna round the corner and start acting like a random homeless man again.
So Queen Tadra goes up the stairs. And will kneel next to the body. At the very least, appears he died in battle as a knight should. or at least one of the preferred ways to die for a knight. And uh, Grandma Theta will like grab your shoulders and will be like, "Come now, let's go downstairs."
Grandma's gonna hobble down the stairs.
Um, so, yeah, your group is regathered. Lynn, since it looks like you've been downstairs and in the Great Hall most of the time, it appears that Elroniel and Twilight look very disturbed, similar to how Gratma was. uh, you can hear that Twilight, as she's like going through the ritual for prayer of healing, she's shaking as she's praying.
It'll be alright, you two. He's wherever Dragonborn of his religion go to when they die.
It
Church religion.
um let's see. Would Vilcrath get this? Let's see. That's the wrong one. Is it? He doesn't, but you'll hear. Anyway, Renar will begin dragging bodies away and piling them. But Elroniel, as she's like sitting on the bench, is like, it's not about Sir Radhall, though. Yes, that is sad. No, it's that blue fiery thing made everything seem so pointless that no matter what we did, it would mean nothing. That we have so little, that we can do so little in the grand scheme of everything. It continues to mutter on like that.
She's just having an existential crisis.
Well, hey, if Gratma's having lasting effects from despair, the other two who were paralyzed significantly will also be suffering some lasting effects from despair.
I guess Lynch just patting one of their backs. It's like, it'll be alright. It'll get better eventually.
What do we even do now? All of you were brought here because of Sir Radhall. So now that he's gone, what do we even do?
Try and get peace, I guess? Or we can chase down the Voidhand for revenge. I know the more interesting thing is the Voidhand kill, but
Theta will say, well, while our organization can last without him, we do have... Valfina and I will have to look through his things to see who his successor was, if he had one, for our kinship. But as far as it goes here and everywhere else in Eastern Caldera, we're all that's left. So, we'll likely have a meeting sometime tomorrow when we can take a look at Sir Vilcrath's will, see if he had anything for us. But I think you're more or less relieved of your obligations. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do. I suppose you could stay here, see if you can keep the Society of International Peace going in Eastern Caldera, or come out west with us.
Musley's gonna really quick. He's still over here in this corner, but on the table, in a way that hopefully can't be seen from the balcony, he's going to cast minor image. Or minor illusion, sorry.
Alright.
And he's going to flash the words, "Be quiet. We aren't government." Just on the table. Illegal? Question mark?
Well, yes, we aren't government, but we are still striving to obtain peace between the nations.
He's gonna flash again. The queen is upstairs. Just saying. And then he'll walk to the kitchen.
I don't know. If a certain person doesn't want us discussing it here, then we will talk about it when we find the will.
Yeah. Alright then.
So we'll talk about this in the morning. Let everyone
With more private
sleep, or
when we have more privacy, yes.
then it is best for us to sleep.
Alright. Musley, so we'll take care of what you're going to be doing in the kitchen as the last thing for the session.
Awesome. Yeah, he's just gonna walk in and make sure that everything is like, well, that it's hidden. Is she hidden in the? Is she down there?
No. So she is like leaning against the wall right there.
All right, hey, the queen is here. You have to get down and hide.
She'll get off the wall and we'll go downstairs, but say, don't put things too much in the way.
All right, I'll see what I can do. And he's gonna try to again rummage through the kitchen and make it look like he's just making a mess, but try to hide this thing the best he can.
Yeah. So I should say, like, as in addition, like, perhaps I could have been more help if it didn't take me so long to get out.
Okay, no need to get mad at me. I was just trying to keep you safe. He's gonna try to hide her.
And it's getting flamed.
Just because of that, he's gonna put extra stuff on top.
Extra
Like,
high.
okay, don't gotta be a bitch.
Because at this
Everyone's
point,
grieving,
she
and Buzzley's
can't
just being
sneak
chaos.
out. Should I do a deception or something?
Either stealth or sleight of hand.
They are exactly the same, so that's a nat 1. He spends his entire time trying to find the heaviest object to put on top of this thing.
And then realizes he doesn't have the strength to move it.
Darn it. So he just throws some like leaves and flour on it. It's like, that's fine. He doesn't even clean up the footprints coming to and from it. He's just like, I'm done. This is stupid.
That's this.
All right. So
That's it.
Yeah. So you will all get a night's rest.
Grandma's just gonna stare at the body pile and sleep there on like one of the tables, maybe. She's not doing good.
Depending on, well, as restful as you think it would be, the next session will start when you all meet up again to discuss what's going to happen next.
Damn. God damn it.